Welcome back to the Film and TV channel. You're all staying safe and well, and today we have a film review, a streamed film that's on Netflix at the moment, and we're going to have a look at, it's a sequel, and I have missed the first one, guys. I probably may go back and watch the first one. Just about with this one. We're going to have a look at something called Tall Girl 2. Please push that subscribe button if you've not already done so, and push those notifications. All these vlogs are coming out. I try and inform and entertain on these movies and TV dramas and information vlogs, what's out to buy, etc, etc. And I also have a little channel on my football team, Manchester City, as well as Citizen channel. So if that's of any interest, or you know someone who might be, please point them in my direction. I'll be very grateful. Please, all thumbs ups are appreciated. Trying to get to at least 10 for these film and TV ones. I get a lot more for the footy ones, but you can get me to 10, please just do that. And leave your comments. The comments are always very welcome about this film or anything to do with film and TV. Great to leave a comment. As I said, if you don't have quite enough time to do that, just takes a split second to push that thumbs up and make an old man very, very happy. Tall Girl 2, a PG rating, 97 minutes, a romantic comedy. Teen romantic comedy, they call it, directed by Emily Ting from a screenplay by Sam Wolfson. The film stars Ava Michelle, Sabrina Carpenter, Griffin Gluck, and Steve Zahn is in this. Sequel, of course, to the 2019 film Tall Girl, which I'll have to go back and watch, guys. Released on February the 11th, 2022 on Netflix. And I'm doing this recording as at the 17th of February 2022 at 2 p.m. So any scores and comments that I make are as at that date and time. Well, if you watch the first one, it's a continuation from there, I assume. After Jodie Creeman gains popularity, her miscommunications start causing rifts with those around her, and now she really needs to stand tall. So certainly no problem with that one. Rotten Tomatoes, the film has an approval rating, 50%, so dead down the middle. Only 6 reviews though, guys, so it's not a massive amount to take note of. Average rating of just 4.6 out of 10, which is a bit mean. Metacritic, Metacritic's not fantastic. Metacritic 35% positivity. Again, just 4 reviews, so early days, but not great. And it scores anywhere on Metacritic of the 4 reviewers between 30 out of 100 and 50 out of 100. Roger Moore, who we like to quote from time to time on Movie Nation, he only gave it 30 out of 100 and said, about the best one can say about TG2 is that in addition to never surprising and never moving us emotionally, it never offends. All right, Roger. I usually agree with Roger, not totally this time. The AV Club's Jesse Hassinger gave it 50 out of 100, so at least halfway. That wasn't too bad. There's a sweetness to the movie's multiple storylines about teenagers earnestly, supportively pining for each other, and a neutered prudishness too. Neutered prudishness too, about how none of these 17-year-olds seem to think about sex for even a second. Well, it's not aimed at, I don't think it's aimed at that market, and perhaps it's not a teen comedy, perhaps it's a little bit younger than a teen romantic comedy, because I would totally agree with the sentiment, but not every film has to be sex orientated unless it's looking at an older audience, in my opinion. Perhaps this should have done, but it didn't, so it's not. Internet Movie Database, score at the moment, again, just under 5, 4.7 out of 10. Not great. There's been a lot of reviews left. I've ignored the 10 out of 10s and 1 out of 10s, and 831 people were moved to give it between 6 and 9 out of 10, so that's okay, but 871, so just slightly more, were moved to give it just 2 to 5 out of 10, which is a great shame for this, which I watched this quite close to watching Marry Me, and Marry Me, I was in the right frame of mind for Marry Me with Jennifer Lopez and Owen Wilson, another romantic comedy, a bit more adult, of course. And I was in the right mood for that. And I watched this at a similar time, and perhaps I was in the right mood for this one as well. And perhaps that's why I'm a bit kinder than some people. I'm certainly not in the demographic for this. I'm certainly not a teen, although it is aimed, as I say, it's supposedly aimed at the teen market. But I thought this was cute and nice enough, but perhaps too cute and nice for teenagers as such. And I think those low marks are a little bit harsh because I think it might appeal to a younger audience. As I said, I hadn't seen Tall Girl 1, but yeah, would this affect my ratings if I had? I'm not too sure. Would I go back and, as I said, watch Tall Girl 1? I probably would. And it only scored Internet Movie Database 5.2 out of 10. So a little bit higher than this one, but it didn't score great again, which is, to me, based on what I've seen with this one, is a little bit of a shame. As I say, there is no teen edge to this. Even the nasty girl begins to soften about halfway through. She doesn't even take it to the final act before she softens. And yeah, it possibly would be better like this by perhaps the pre-teen market. So yeah, so obviously 10, 11, 12-year-olds might enjoy this more than 13, 14, 15-year-olds. So I would gauge it may not be, and sort of the Disney market, the young Disney market, probably it might appeal to. I did like the characters, and that's very unusual for me. In this sort of teen film with US high school, there's always some I don't like. I'm British, I'm UK, I'm getting on a bit, and there's some of the characters and actors get on my nerves, but all the guys in this don't. As I said, I might have been in a subdued mood or a nicer mood when I watched this, but yeah, very unusual. I didn't particularly dislike anyone in this as far as acting and the characters are concerned. So very, very strange. Perhaps come back in a week if I did this again. I might have a different opinion. But I just thought it was a very pleasant, easy, yes, a bit sweet and sickly. It was intimated by one of the critics before, a bit sweet and tacky, and you're going to have to go out and brush your teeth afterwards to get it, to sort of get rid of that. But yeah, I just thought it was a nice, pleasant, easy watch. Let me know what you think, guys. I'm going to give it my watchable score, which is a lot higher than most people are giving it. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10, as I say. But perhaps I was just in the right place to watch something nice and simple like this. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you think, guys. Am I being soft in my old age? I'll have to stop this. I'm not used to all this. I want to be grumpy old Bernard, but there you go. They say this marry me followed by this has left me all sweet and with a nice feeling, which yeah, I'll have to get rid of it, won't I? Yeah, 6 out of 10 for me. Let me know what you think, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Now we're going to do the rest of the day. Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. To meet here again on the Film and TV channel. I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.